Good afternoon. I've just been into the visa. Man, I gotta move. They're looking at me. I'll just move out in a minute, and then I'll tell you. I've just been into the visa man. He's given me all my paperwork to get the visa. This is a retirement visa, not a permanent residence. And after this, I'm definitely going to go for permanent residence because I never want to go through this again. It's an utter nightmare. So I've got everything together now. Well, now we're heading off to Durban. Tomorrow morning at 6 in the morning, I've got to be in a queue with about 1,000 other people. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm just going to have to queue until I get in. I'm hoping that they'll let me into the underground car park. I'm going to say, I've just come out of the hospital, there's my scar, there's 50 rand, please let me in, I'm not well. That's the seatbelts I didn't fasten. So we're on our way to Durban. I want that thing to stop. See if I can put the seatbelts on. There's no peace. Wait a minute. You can't even see it. That should shut it up. So tonight we've got a bed and breakfast because I'll never get up and drive 150 kilometers tomorrow morning.
In the dark.
In the dark. No way. So we've got a bed and breakfast, and it's a no alcohol bed and breakfast place because Michelle put us into some halal place. I don't know. But then we'll get by. So we've got an hour and a half to drive now. Then we've got to find the bed and breakfast place, and then we can settle down and relax for a bit. Maybe we'll have a nice meal this evening. Maybe we'll even film our nice meal this evening. But for now, it's just drive. I'm heading for the...
Yeah, you need to concentrate on the roads.
I do.
I wasn't expecting you to drive.
And I'm also feeling quite nervous. The whole lot is too traumatic for me at the moment. I've got enough on my plate without all this coming on. So I think that'll do it for now. We'll talk to you later when we get there. Goodbye.
Bye. Right, so we've arrived at St. James on Venice. Let's go and see what it's like. Right, so after a long detour due to the bridge being down, we've arrived at St. James on Venice in Morningside. And it's been a very, very stressful drive, but the rooms are okay, I guess. Not much of a view, but we didn't come here for a view. We just want to lay our weary heads. So, yeah, I mean, it's okay. Bathroom through there. I think Mr. Lister's stressing out because I think it's whiskey hour. That's why he's sitting here with his arms folded.
Shows no grotty hotel to come to. But there we are.
But because of money, we chose a grotty hotel for money.
There's actually nothing wrong with it, but fancy having a hotel that you book the hotel, and then when you booked it, you say, oh, this is a halal hotel and we don't allow any alcohol in the place whatsoever. And you've already booked it and paid. If I'd have known, we would not have been here. But we're only here for one night, and then we're going to go through hell to get this stupid visa, and then we can go home and try to live again. God, I'm angry.
So there's a lovely outdoor seating area. And over here, we've got gorgeous, huge koi fish all the way along. And they obviously think I'm going to feed them. Lovely. Hi. So as Mr. Lister told you earlier, I made the unfortunate mistake of booking into a boutique hotel that was sadly halal. I knew that the restaurant was halal, but I wasn't aware of the fact that there was no alcohol permitted on the property, which is a bit of a problem as Mr. Lister enjoys his whiskey every evening. So we drove around near where we live, around Florida Road area, Durban, looking for restaurants that we could perhaps go and have a meal at, and they all turned out to be halal too. Anyway, we finally found a restaurant that serves alcohol. It's called Butcher Boys restaurant. It's quite a well-known, quite a good restaurant in Durban, actually around the country. And so now Mr. Lister has got his whiskey, and I've decided to have a glass of rosé wine after all the stress. I mean, everything goes wrong. Everything goes wrong, always for us. We still had the bridge down. We're in my mum's car because both our cars are completely not very good, is the only word I can say. They're just not running very well. So we borrowed Mum's car again, and I'm hoping that we don't have any more problems with her car. It will just be the cherry on top. Tomorrow morning, we're up at the visa office at 6 a.m. and apparently where we're staying, they don't do breakfast either until 7 a.m. So we'll probably leave there with a hungry stomach, and I don't know how long Mr. Lister has to queue in the visa office. I'm hoping they're going to feel sorry for him because he's just come out of surgery and he's 82. I'm not allowed to go in, only the person applying for the visa is allowed to go inside, so I'll stay in the car and we'll keep you posted. But in the meantime, our food should arrive, and we hope to have a relaxing, enjoyable evening, and Mr. Lister won't be able to drink too much because we have to drive back to our boutique hotel around the corner. So cheers, we'll catch up with you later. Have a good time. Bye.